Winchester developed it. People will load black powder in sometimes. You'll see some black powder loadings. But it was never commercially offered as a black powder round. It was a smokeless round, okay? And so that is part of the reason for the confusion, maybe. And also, I read, don't know if it's true, I wasn't there at the time, because I was born in about 1905 after that, but that Winchester called this cartridge the 30 WCF, and when Marlin came out with a gun chambered in it, they didn't necessarily like the idea of putting 30 Winchester centerfire on their guns. Yeah. And so they started calling it the 30-30. And that's the black powder designation for around, the 30 caliber and 30 grains of powder, like the 45-70, 45 caliber, and 70 grains of black powder. So that makes it sound like a black powder cartridge. So you got all those things wrapped up into it. And I also read that it was loaded when it came out with 30 grains of powder. It was DuPont smokeless powder. So it's somewhat accurate, I guess. But it was a smokeless round from the beginning. Okay? Smokeless. All right. A little more history than you want to know there, maybe, but it's a very popular cartridge. I got to be careful.
If you're looking to spruce up the outside of your house, these are the coolest and easiest lights you can buy and require no tools to install. Each box comes with everything you need and covers up to 100 feet. The bulbs have an attached outdoor strength adhesive, and you just peel and stick the lights right to your roof line. Here's where the magic happens. You can control everything from an app. If you want to get fancy, you can program down to each individual bulb. But they also have over 70 premium themes and thousands of colors to choose from. You can sync the lights.
I've got to be careful on this pot because I don't want to get that steel this close. That other pot again. I think I was low.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers.
I like seeing bubble a little bit.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Detroit Tigers.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Standard size, but that's, I can see it okay. It's got a nice dot there. It's not crystal clear.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And there's a ball.
One thing that makes it more acceptable is when I remember who designed this.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
John Brown.
That one missed.
Good guess on this thing gun, that it's popular and works. Yeah, John Brown designed this thing.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. First pitch swinging.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
I've got some for 25.70. I need to pick up some for this. We do a chapter 2 on
Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, George Kirby. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here is Gleyber Torres.
This is something special, isn't there, about a lever gun?
And that one is inside. One out, bases empty.
You don't have the safety on here.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
So I like that. This is more of the traditional gun. Why did I take my ears off?
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1.
A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Toss to Naylor, and they get Torkelson for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. And there's a foul ball. Up and in, 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets it to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Morton back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. Morton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight... Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Winchester made them from 94 up through, I think, 1980s, early 80s. And then U.S. Repeating Arms made them up until 2006. And I believe they're still being made.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
You've got them. And you know more about them. You've shot them more than I have.
The 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is foul. Caught him looking for the K. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Wenzel Perez.
He swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Meadows makes the grab, one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Baez.
That's shortstop, Javier Baez.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 9.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. At the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Raleigh stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Bottom 4, here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Out to short, Crawford. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2. And misses inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1.
Green.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Morton back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Josh Naylor.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That missed by a lot. And the count even 1 and 1. Now fly ball to right center. Perez under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
Kerry Carpenter digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
330 from 1964.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Wenzel Perez will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. Perez going back. And it hits the base of the wall.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt. With the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Bottom of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Baez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Colton Keith now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. Into center and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So up next, Parker Meadows. That one's in there. Strike one. That's inside.
Ball one.
He's under it. And there's 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That misses, and that is ball one. Keith lead. Off first with 2 down to the inning.
Number 47, Matt Brash.
That one missing inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. So Torque takes the whip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Backed off the plate that time.
Aye. 1-1. Yeah.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now Randy Arozarena, 0 for 2 in this one. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Someone get me one of those next
Good
year.
eye right there.
That's inside.
Give me
Really
a
good
30,
take,
30.
especially with 2 strikes.
I won't get one this year.
And that one almost got him. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Dominic Canzone.
The right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
And downstairs. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed here shortly.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and
Yeah,
untie
bro, I
this
think
ball.
my next gun I'm gonna get, though, it's gonna be next year,
That's
but
in there. That
it's
is
gonna
strike
be
2.
a 30-30. That's what I want.
And down on strikes he goes.
Yeah, the
One away.
32
Big
special,
time
but
out,
I
leading
want to
off
get
home
a
seven.
30-30.
And the batter now, Dylan Dingler.
Yeah.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball.
But it has to
Struggled a
be
little bit
like
this
in
one. Couple of strikeouts
1964
earlier,
or
but doing a much better job of this
1955.
at bat to get ahead and find
So
a
it's
good
probably
hitter's
gonna
count
be
at
a
2-0.
3-0 down.
drain
And he swings
hard.
through that
I just
one.
looked them up. They can like average
all
up to like
game if hitters
900
will
and
chase it.
shit.
That's just too much
Like
velocity.
that.
Hitters got to
You
look
know,
down in the zone.
crazy.
The count is full.
Ripped on a line. Rodriguez makes the grab.
But
2
even
down.
though the new
And
ones
now the
cost
DH,
about
Kerry Carpenter.
$1,000 too. You know.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got it. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3.
What's wrong with you? Stop posting stuff to the line. This kid's yeah, people are scared.
Ready for the 88th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Morton back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
And a count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This guy with light tower power.
Or have a 30-yard surge.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2.
Yeah, bro, this could go on. Yeah. I got the exits too.
And that skips into dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And a foul ball. Out to center. Meadows has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's shortstop.
Javi Baez digs in right side. So for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. That one inside. Ball 2. Just off the inside edge. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. And here is Colt Keith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the center field.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
First pitch, not close. You just don't see it that much anymore. So they bring on the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 43, Tommy Kahnle.
Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the play, Cole Young. Strike one. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Strike two.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And ball one.
Damn.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
two.
inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out.
2 strikes.
The go-ahead run is at second. That one outside. Full count 3-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Go ahead run on base. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Outside. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips the corner. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Dominic Canzone. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bailey Horn.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Torres. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 75, Andres Munoz.
That one missed. That misses. And now 2-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a strike to Gleyber. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you. He just wasn't fooled at all.
No outs. Runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And fouled off. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This guy's got good power with 1 swing. He can win it for him. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Trails at that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And there's a strike.
0-1. Ball inside.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back, and here is Josh Naylor. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
He goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Holton.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 87, Tyler Holton.
This one in the air, right field. Perez trying to get to it. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 3. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter.
Hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's going to be Winston Perez.
The right fielder.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
The winning run on second base. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Hard liner. And
This is going to get the game over with. Take your Tigers, walk it off.
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
Let's go. This game took 50 minutes to play. Good night, everybody.
On second base, found a way to make solid contact.
Perez,
Run comes across
Perez, guys at
crazy,
home.
exciting finish to this game today.